Dear students, in this tutorial, we will learn Avogadro's law with the help of two videos. Video number 1. See, the volume of the gas is increasing inside the balloon as I am putting more and more gas into it. We know that equal number of gas contain equal number of molecules. So, with the increasing of gas inside the balloon, molecules are also increasing. Therefore, we can say that when volume of gas increases, at the same time, number of molecules also increases. Let's watch video number 2. See, the volume of gas decreasing as I getting gas out of the balloon. So, with the decreasing of gas, molecules are also decreasing inside the balloon. Therefore, we can say that when volume of gas decreases, at the same time, number of molecules also decreases. You know, if one value increases and at the same time the other value also increases, and again if one value decreases and at the same time the other value also decreases, then we can say that this type of relationship is a proportional relationship. So we can write V is proportional to small n. Here V is not equal to n. If we want to bring an equal sign here instead of this proportional sign, then we need to bring k as a constant. Therefore, we can write V equals Kn, where V equals volume of gas, N equals number of molecules, and K is a proportionality constant. We can rearrange the equation. V over N equals K. Avogadro's law. It states that at constant pressure and temperature, the volume of fixed mass of a gas is directly proportional to number of moles of a gas. Formula for the Avogadro's law. A little while ago, we have got a equation which is V over small n equals K. For the initial stage, we can write V1 over N1 equals K. One question that may come to your mind is, how can I write 1 here? Now think, initial stage means what? It means stage number 1. So certainly we can write 1 here. For stage 2, we can write 2 here. For stage 3, we can write 3 here. We get only 2 stages in Avogadro's law: initial stage and final stage. So we will use 2 for the final stage. Therefore, for the final stage, we can write V2 over N2 equals K. As V1 over N1 equals K and also V2 over N2 equals K, certainly we can write V1 over N1 equals V2 over N2. And this is the formula for Avogadro's law.